What is the Lyceum Institute? The short answer is that the Lyceum Institute is a school. But it is not a school in the way that most people typically use that word today. In other words, we do not provide a program for the education of children. We do not offer degrees or certificates, and we are not in the business of credentialing. Our aim is education for the sake of intellectual virtue, which, not directly, but necessarily requires a certain cultivation of moral virtues as well. To help provide an image for what this means, we can consider the name. The Lyceum was a location outside the walls of the ancient Greek city of Athens, a place dedicated to physical, intellectual, and spiritual exercise. Its activities included competitions, military training, philosophical discussion, religious worship, and it held one of the world's first deliberately organized libraries, established by the great philosopher Aristotle, who lived from 384 to 322 BC, and who famously established his own school of philosophical thinking at the Lyceum. This school long outlived its founder, existing for hundreds of years. As a place of learning for the citizens of Athens and the broader Greek-speaking world, it served not only to educate young men, but was a place for continual philosophical reflection and study, for discussing the highest things, and for renewal of each person's pursuit of intellectual virtue. It was a place for leisure in the truest sense of that term. Leisure understood, that is, not as idleness or recreation, but as those activities through which the person is ennobled in his or her humanity. It is precisely this intellectual pursuit that our 21st century Lyceum Institute seeks to replicate, not in a physical location, but in the digital environment. Gathering in a place for leisured activity of the mind today, with the kind of regularity needed for building habits of intellectual virtue, is difficult. But by using the digital technology that we have now today at its very best, we can create a virtual school that allows the mind to pursue the highest things.